Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. So in this video, we will be reflecting on our lesson simulation and also suggesting some improvements that can be done to improve the lesson. Hope you enjoy! Hi, my name is Chong Wenjia and I'll be presenting parts of the reflection and suggestion. Overall, the lesson can be considered as successful because most of the success criteria were achieved. However, it was quite a challenge to get the students' feeling towards the class due to the inability to monitor the students when the tutor was presenting in the Google Meet. Because when the tutor presents, she could only see the slides, not the students. So we suggest if you're doing an online class, you should have at least 2 devices on your hand so that one can be used to present and another can be used to monitor the students. Another issue that may pose a problem is when the students switch off their camera while attending the class. So switching off the camera, I cannot deny that it saves a lot of data. So the students, especially for those from low-income families, they can save it up for them to search for information or other needs such as assignments and all that. However, the teacher will not be able to guess if they truly understand the lesson or not through their expression. So the alternative solution that we give for this problem is that the teacher should ask questions from time to time so that the students stay alert and listen to the lesson. If the students stay passive, the teacher can pick the students to answer some of their questions. However, it is not encouraged to force students to participate in the teaching and learning process since emotion plays a vital role in influencing the students' understanding as associated with Krafthold's affective domain. The teacher should take note of interesting topics that attract the students' attention so that they willingly get into the lesson instead of forcing them and faking their enthusiasm in the teaching and learning process. Hence, if the students are motivated to listen and engage with the teaching and learning process, then learning can occur until the characterization by value stage, which the students can integrate what they have learned and behave in line with the new context. And that's all from me, and I'll pass it to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hello guys, I'm Sunny. I'm going to review the teaching video. It's a very good online lesson plan that focuses on the teaching of listening, speaking, and writing skill. During the teaching, in my point of view, for the practice, the teacher will provide the students with a specific situation and ask them to write a summary. The situations given are more to real-life situation, which I think can help students to realize the situation with their own experience. Students will also be asked to draw a map to assist their explanation. In my opinion, mind mapping is a good activity which can help students to brainstorm and organize their ideas better. The use of MindMaster is a good idea that allows students to draw their maps online. Thus, mind mapping is no more limited to face-to-face lesson with the use of such online tools. What's more, the use of quiz as an online quiz platform helps to overcome the problem of no pen and paper in online situation and also allows students to practice the knowledge that they have learned. As for some suggestions, I think instead of asking students to create their mind map individually, the teacher can consider to let students to work in pairs or groups. By letting students to do mind mapping in pairs or groups, it allows students to interact and cooperate with each other. The activity will become more interactive as students have the chance to discuss and work together with their friends. That's all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Mayan. So today I want to give some suggestions. If we use this lesson plan in the face-to-face class situation, I suggest to adding the group discussion activity. For example, after students watch the first video, they can start a group discussion activity so that they can discuss living and non-living things as a team. When students watch the second video, students can also analyze what they have learned in groups. And second suggestion is to add a teaching activity to face-to-face classroom. For example, after the teacher explain the countable nouns and uncountable nouns, teacher may ask students to find things about countable nouns and uncountable nouns things inside the classroom. I think that's all for my suggestion. Thank you.
Well, on to the commentary and suggestion section. I would like to say the induction was adorable when Wenjie introduced herself to her two students, and the students themselves were very well behaved and very cooperative. It was adorable, to be honest. And well, how do I say this? The visual aids were very, very appealing also. It was colorful, it caught your eyes, and she even included videos in order to explain it to her students better. And well, that would bore them less for the video itself, and I think that was a really good point to stimulate them visually also, and from an audio point of view. Well, if there's any suggestion I would like to have to be put inside the teaching plan, it would be that she should put more slides for points that she talks about inside the video. For example, I actually noticed when she talks about plural and making some countable nouns into plural, she told them you can add an s behind them. And when she was talking about this part, I noticed she did not have slides to visually present them to her students, but she explained it very, very well by itself, to be honest. And I think the students, although young, were able to catch on of it. And to be honest, they were very cooperative and pretty smart, to be honest. Well, if there's anything else, I don't think I would like to comment on anything else aside from saying the way Wenjie taught them was very, very well executed. Because although a lot of difficult words appear, she actually explained them to her students in an easy to understand way, even with examples, and even I could understand it, I think, if I was still on their school level. And that's a really, really good skill if you were going to be a future teacher, because you know the needs and what you need to do when you're facing students that you want to teach. But okay, well, I think that's all for my commentary for the teaching video. Thank you for listening.